Hi everyone, I'm Candace McCool. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys, I'm back. After 3 years, almost 4 years, I have decided to put my hat back into the ring of the NPC Fit Model Division this time. When I heard the announcement that they were coming out with a fit model, I was so excited because after I competed back 3 years ago in 2021, I loved the process, but getting so lean between winning my locals and getting 4th runner-up at nationals, it was just a lot. My relationship with food really changed, and I really felt like my entire life revolved around the gym at that point, and I needed a break. And a break is what I took. I have been doing all the mom things. I have been pouring myself into different jobs, little side jobs, getting my hand in all kind of different things. And when I heard that Fit Model was coming around, I thought, man, maybe that might be the right fit for me because I can develop really nice shoulders and I feel like I'm very competitive at the national level in the bikini division with everything except for my glutes. My glutes, you guys, they just don't want to grow. And so when I heard about this new division, that it's going to be less muscle, I wanted to jump on it because I do love the process. I do love the getting in the gym and making sure that my nutrition is on point. I love the way that I felt. I loved being able to share my journey with you guys of how I'm able to juggle being a full-time nurse, being a pageant coach, having my own inside out fitness business, being a Thrive vitamin promoter. I mean, all of the things that I have going on in addition to having my child who is a spina bifida patient and is a paraplegic, and raising her and being a mother and being a wife, all of the things that go into just life. I love showing how I'm able to incorporate bodybuilding into this really busy life. And so I wanted to continue doing that for this season of my life. So I'm really excited. My official start date with my coach, Adam Atkinson, which I rehired because he's amazing. And I love the way that he really focuses on your health. And especially with me, I'm going to be 45 in 3 days. And so I need someone who's going to focus on my hormones and make sure that I'm doing this in a very healthy way. I am a natural competitor, and so I want to remain being a natural competitor. And so my goal for this particular journey is to slim down because I already have a really good base of muscle. And so I am sitting at about 116 right now. And so I'm hoping to get around maybe 105. I don't know. I'll see what my coach wants to do for me and what he envisions for this division. I am leaving it all up to his professional decision making, and I'm just going to do what he tells me to do. And so I'm so excited for you guys to follow along with everything. Today, my husband and I got out with this new camera system that he has. Well, it's not new. It's new to me. It's not new to him. And he had to kind of just teach me how to use all of the equipment so that I can bring you the best looking, the best sounding videos, something that will be pleasing to listen to, something that you can play while you're doing cardio in the morning or while you're driving to work, and just get some information. And maybe this might be the route that you want to take because the Fit Model Division is supposed to be less muscle so that it is easier for you to be able to get into the bodybuilding world without having that mature, dense muscles that takes years sometimes to develop. And so I'm really excited about it. And so thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and I can't wait to see what happens. So today I'm doing my legs because my glutes are what I want to focus on the most. And so my coach really likes for me to do sumo deadlifts, sumo squats, because that's what's really going to target my glutes instead of only my quadriceps, because those seem to build up really quickly for me and they get really big, and so they don't want to see that in the Fit Model Division. So I need to build my glutes while keeping my legs slim. we're gonna do shrimp squats. And I looked back on when I used to do these, I used to do them with 10 pounds, so I'm gonna try to start with that. And if I need to, I will take off this weight.
What is a shrimp squat?
Shrimp squat is where you hold one leg and you do a squat holding weight, and then you come back up. Woo! So the required movement is supposed to be kickbacks, but with my husband here, I didn't want him to have to do kickbacks. So I'm going to be doing curtsy lunges instead. I'm just going to do alternating for 10. I'm gonna do 20 band walks, 10 with each legs. So these are actually gonna be called ninjas. I'm gonna stay in a more of a seated position instead of coming up between each step. And I'm starting with the medium size band right above my knee. So I'm gonna get into that seated position and I'm just gonna step off. I'm gonna make sure that I'm pushing with my outside leg and then bringing it to me. So that concludes my very first glute workout, kind of an intro into competing in the Fit Model Division of the NPC. It's a new category, like I said, that they have come out with. And so my official training does not begin until January 6th. I'm taking the holidays off. My husband and I are going on an anniversary trip, and so we just basically wanted to come in here. I'm learning a new camera so that I can start YouTubing again. My hopes is to be able to get content out to you guys once a week, and if I can do that, then you can follow along with my journey just like you did 3 years ago when I was competing in the NPC bikini competition. Thanks for joining me today.